Why Marcus Aurelius never panicked, and how you can train your mind like a Stoic. Part 1. The Emperor Who Didn't Panic. Have you ever noticed the more you try to control everything, the more anxious you feel? You plan, double-check, anticipate risks, and yet you still feel unsettled. Worse, you blame yourself for not being calm enough or lacking composure. But what if I told you this? One of the most powerful men in history, Marcus Aurelius, once found himself in the same suffocating moments as you. Yet he never panicked, not once. While his empire was in chaos, war, plague, rebellion, Marcus sat and wrote in Meditations, "If it is not under your control, it cannot harm you." How could a man live in the eye of the storm and still maintain clarity? How could someone face reality head-on and not be crushed by fear? In this video, we're not going to learn how to suppress emotions. We will learn how to look directly at them, as Marcus did, and grow stronger from within. Part 2. What makes Marcus different is not that he felt no fear, but that he trained his mind differently. Marcus Aurelius did feel fear. He felt the weight of responsibility. He suffered grief, illness, betrayal, and loss. But what made him different? He didn't wait for the world to calm down. He trained his mind to remain calm within chaos. Every morning, Marcus practiced a form of mental preparation called premeditatio malorum, imagining the day ahead, including everything that might go wrong. He would ask, "What might I face today? Rudeness, injustice, misunderstanding, sickness, loss." And instead of resisting that reality, he welcomed it. He reminded himself, "These are parts of life. I do not control them, but I do control how I respond." While most people panic because they expect the day to go perfectly, Marcus expected discomfort and trained for it. That's why he didn't collapse when trouble came. He had already rehearsed the worst and grounded himself in what he could control: his own thoughts, his own choices, his own virtue. Part 3. You can't control the world, but you can control what enters your mind. One of Marcus's most powerful realizations is this: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. The Stoics weren't trying to fix the world. They were trying to fix their relationship with the world. You can't stop people from saying hurtful things. You can't avoid every failure, delay, or misunderstanding, but you can stop letting those things rule your inner world. Imagine your mind at a fortress. Your awareness is the gatekeeper. Most people leave the gates wide open, letting everything rush in: opinions, noise, drama, fear. Marcus Aurelius closed the gate. He observed what entered. He asked, "Is this useful? Is this true? Is this worth my peace?" He didn't let every emotion run loose. He acknowledged them, but didn't obey them. He practiced a kind of emotional discipline, not by suppressing feelings, but by choosing not to amplify them, and you can do the same. Part 4. Marcus faced chaos, but he chose response over reaction. Let's be clear. Marcus Aurelius was not meditating in the mountains. He was leading a war, facing betrayal in his own court, watching friends and family die, writing not for others, but to hold himself together. In those moments, Marcus didn't say, "This shouldn't be happening." He said, "It is happening. Now what will I do with it?" That one shift changes everything. Most people panic because they resist reality. They shout internally, "Why is this happening to me? It's not fair. I can't handle this." But Stoics replace that panic with presence. They say, "This is here, let me meet it. I feel fear, but I don't have to become fear. There is chaos, but I choose clarity." Marcus used reason to calm emotion. He wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. That's not suppression. That's transformation. Part 5. Marcus practiced inner habits that strengthened his calm daily. Marcus didn't wake up calm. He became calm through consistent practice. Here are 3 core mental habits he repeated every day. 1. Morning preparation. He began his day by anticipating challenges. Today, I may meet ingratitude, arrogance, deceit, but instead of resenting it, he expected it. This softened his reactions. Nothing shocked him anymore. As a 2, midday awareness. During the day, he reminded himself, this moment is mine. I decide how to meet it. He used short moments of mindfulness, even during battle, to return to clarity. 3. Evening reflection. Before sleep, Marcus reflected, where did I react unwisely? Where did I stay grounded? No self-blame, no guilt, just gentle correction and commitment to be better tomorrow. These practices don't take hours, they take attention. And that attention builds emotional discipline, which in turn builds peace, one day at a time. Part 6, you can train your mind like Marcus did. You don't have to be an emperor to be stoic. You don't need a throne, just a commitment to observe instead of react, to prepare instead of panic, to reflect instead of regret. Marcus Aurelius was human, just like you, but he trained his mind so that even in fire he remained centered. And now you know you can do the same. So next time fear rises, when the day turns chaotic, when people disappoint you, don't try to suppress the storm. Instead, return to your stoic practice. Pause, breathe, choose the wiser response. That's how Marcus never panicked. Not because life was easy, but because he refused to abandon his inner peace. And now that strength is available to you. If you found wisdom in this message, subscribe to Stoic Bloom, where each video brings you closer to the calm power that already lives inside you. Comment below, like Marcus, I choose peace over panic. Because in the end, you cannot control the world, but you can always control how you meet it.